Hello, welcome back to Rated Z TV. My name is Ziara, and there's no coincidence that you're watching me. In today's video, we are going to be chatting about God and our relationship with the Word and our perspective of this Word. I realize that our relationship with the term God can sometimes prohibit us from ascending and seeing the bigger picture. God is not a word that our ancient African ancestors used, as they knew that everything was God, everything was source. So there really was no need for them to put a label on it. Now, Europeans came and introduced this term, and ever since then, it's been having us all jacked up. but it's all good because we're coming back to truth. We're coming back to truth. Now, when you think of the word God, you think of an entity that's separate from yourself that you have to connect to, when in reality, God is everything, and you are connected to God no matter what, always, point blank, period. One creator that created all, so all is the creator, and the creator is everything. We are many cells that make up the earth. People feel like they are separate from the creator, as if we are separate also from earth. We are the many cells that make up the earth on planet earth, just like on a micro and macrocosm. Just like we have so many cells that make up our whole body, we as people, human beings, are the many cells that make up the earth. So that's like me saying, oh, I'm not part of the earth. That would be equivalent to one of them many cells in my body saying, oh, I'm not part of Ziara. Like, what? Yes, you are. So when we say, oh, we're not a part of God, God is separate from us, source is like, what are you talking about? Meanwhile, source is everywhere, in the air, our skin, our bones, our spirit, the trees, the grass, the water, everything. This phone, these headphones, this bench, that gate, everything. Now, to the material, our body is material. It is physical. It ages. It will decompose. After years, it will decompose and go back into the ground with the rest of the material. Now, when I say material, I'm talking about God's substance. Our body is literally made up of minerals and stardust and crystals. Literally, y'all, you can research it. Our body is made up of this, the melanin, our skin, the magic and the melanin. Straight up God. Only God could have produced something so magical and put it all together to form a body that works in perfect harmony with the universe. Spirit is energetic, and energy cannot be destroyed nor created. Energy has no beginning nor end. Sounds familiar? Just like God. Your spirit, your soul, is that energetic God substance that just always existed. If you exist, you have always existed, because you are energy. You are energy. Energy cannot be destroyed nor created. So you just always was, period, just like God. Now, God is consciousness. Consciousness, awareness. Plants have consciousness, animals have consciousness, water has consciousness. All of these things have been proven already, these things that we know, but it goes over our head. I think some people, they let it go over their head. All these things have consciousness, the air has consciousness. When you speak words into existence, your words have consciousness, the vibration in your words and your intention when you say something to someone. You could give someone a compliment, but if there's a bad intention, the vibration, the consciousness of it will come off. Somebody will accept it. Even though it's a compliment, you may be saying something nice, but the intention behind it, the energy that you put behind those words, it will be felt, okay? It will have a ripple effect on whoever is receiving, or whoever you were sending it towards. Now, why has this truth been hidden from us? Why do they not want us to know that we are God and we are always connected since the beginning of time? Why? To know thy true self is to take back your energy, power, and belief from an entity that we were taught was a force separate from us, and direct our energy, power, and belief back into our own beings, because we are and always will be connected to God. Instead of using a middleman like the government or a pastor, a bishop, the Pope, etc., you are the direct plug into Source's outlet. Okay, somebody's music is bumping. OD. All right. All right, let's just enjoy it. Let's just enjoy it. Music break. Let's see. So yes, instead of using that middleman, you are the direct plug into Source's outlet. And that's not what they want. They don't want you to take back your power. They want to be able to hold your power from you so that you can go to them and ask them for guidance and support and clarity. And in that way, they will, control you. We don't need anyone to govern over us and control us. Okay? We are connected to Source energy. Source is the only governor that we need. Source is the only control that we need, okay? And that's on period. Why would I ask another man to govern over me when I'm connected to the most high power that created all men? Do you see what I'm saying? So that is why this has been a huge kept secret. But we are coming into a huge awakening, and it is dawning. It is dawning right now, and everyone is waking up to this truth, and things are changing. And I'll just keep it short and sweet like that. I am, these two words is your God and your own self. So whatever you put after the words I am, you are agreeing to this, and you are now taking on this identity. If I said I am Ziara, I'm taking on this identity of Ziara. Who is Ziara? I get to decide who that is. I am the creator of myself and the God that I hold within. I get to create, just as you get to create as well. So understand, when you say I am blank, okay, you are adding to your identity, your God identity, and yourself. So for example, when people say I am hungry, how can you be hungry? You are not the body. Your body is hungry. You are not hungry. You are energy. Energy does not get hungry. You inside the body, maybe your body is hungry. You see what I'm saying? So we have to be more conscious with our words, because saying you are hungry, I am hungry, is in a state of lack, where you are lacking food or you're in need of food, when in reality your energy body is abundant. You lack for nothing. You are part of the infinite creator who is abundant, which is prosperous, which is everlasting, which is infinite. So we have to be more conscious with our words, because you are literally shaping and shifting your reality with the words that you speak on a daily. We are all God masquerading as individuals interacting with ourselves. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. We are all Source energy. We are all connected. We are all one in individual bodies, experiencing different realities shared on the same planet, masquerading as individuals one. We don't say this wind and that wind. When we call for the wind, we are talking about the whole wind. We are like the whole wind, the whole body of water. Before water is put into a bottle individually and separated. That's what our body is similar to, a bottle. But the water inside is our spirit, and we are all that water. We are all that spirit. It is the body that separates us and allows us to interact with one another and to have different perspectives and different views and different experiences on this plane. It is the body that separates us. But at the core, we are one. We are one. We are all God, masquerading as individuals, interacting with each other. We are God, interacting with itself, in a nutshell. So I hope that brought some more clarity into, the word God and your perspective of God. You are God. Everything about you, everything around you is God. So, have more respect for God around you. Have respect, have more love and appreciation for everything around us, for everything is God, okay? Would you litter on God? No. Would you curse at God? No. Would you damn God? No. No. So, now that you know better, it is up to you to do better. Live in light in everything that you guys do. Till next time.